Good morning, Rebels. Coach Carrie here. I'm a wife, mom, and nurse practitioner from Texas. After years of killing myself at the gym, I found myself still overweight and miserable. But I lost 55 pounds with Code Red and rid myself of constant chronic joint pain. Good morning, everybody. I know it looks different. I'm in my car. I don't normally film in my car, but I just started thinking about some things. I wanted to mix it up a little bit. And what can I bring, to this group that maybe will help you? So I started thinking about it. And you know what? I'm in my car a lot. A lot of the time I'm in my car. Can you relate to that? I have a 30-minute commute one way. I drive all over town, shuttling kids back and forth to activities. I run errands. I have all the things to do. There's not one day that I'm not in my car. I'm in here a lot. So I found some things that have made my life so much easier and just more convenient. And that's the way that you are going to maintain your success. When you have things that are convenient and easy, you don't have to think about so much. It just makes your life flow easier. So I wanted to share some of those things with you. What is the first thing that we have? You know what's coming, right? The thing that we have all the time, always by our side, our water, right? Our water. So of course I drink out of my 40-ounce Code Red water bottle. I love it. It's my favorite. And I drink one of these before I leave my house in the morning, and then I refill it before I head to work. And that is the commute is the perfect time to sip on that and get that water in. And it really, really helps me stay on track and just make sure that I get the water in each day. That is what has helped me really, really well. So I wanted to share that with you, of course. Now, along with that, something that I found recently, because I got a new car. And I just didn't think about this prior because my other car that I had, my Code Red water bottle would fit down in the cup holder. It was not, I never had to think about it. Well, I didn't think about that when I bought this car. Guess what? It doesn't fit. They're small. And that was a hassle. That was a hassle because my water would just fly around. It would roll down into the floorboard. I'd have to stop at a red light and reach down and grab it. That is a hassle, right? That is not fun. And so it was just frustrating. And so I found this handy dandy little adapter, and it fits right down into your cup holder, and it just kind of screws. You have to adjust it, but it screws in, and it fits right down in there. And it's always right at my fingertips. It's safe and secure. I don't have to worry about it. It is right there at all times. That was cool. I didn't even know that was a thing because I didn't need it. But it is in our Amazon storefront, so I'm going to link that below so you can check that out if it's something that you might need. And I have one in here, and it just really, really has saved me. It really has. It keeps my water there, and I can just sip on it anytime I want. Along with that I got these hooks. Okay, these are also in the Amazon storefront. They are just little nylon and plastic hooks, and you can hook them on your headrest. I'm going to move my camera just a little bit so you can see right here on my seat. Excuse me. I have it attached. Okay. Now, how does that come in handy? Well, when I have someone in here with me, like my husband, that also uses a Code Red bottle, you can just hook it right to that. Isn't that neat? And it keeps it right there. Now, of course, he usually flips it around to the back and he can just reach around and grab it, but it's really, really another option for you as well. There's 4 of us. I have a family of 4, and so we are always in the car. So I have several of these, and we can just attach and hang our water bottles on them. So that is something that's really cool. I can also use them for my handbags or grocery bags, whatever. They're awesome. Okay, so I wanted to share that with you. Again, things I never thought about, but they are in the Amazon storefront. So check that out, and I'll link it below. Okay, the next thing that I have that I think is going to help is little packets of Ultima. I just was looking around my car to see what do I have in here that I don't think about anymore, but that has really, really made my life easier. I always have these on hand. I love them all, but the Ultima single serves are what I happen to have right now. I even have been known to have a tub of Charge. Oh my gosh, I just went blank. HydroCharge. I've had that in here before because, again, a family of 4, we go through it. We all drink it. Whatever works for you, okay? If you have room to store it, perfect. But these are what I have right now. Always have them in my bag, in my car, everywhere, okay? You're going to need those. So that's another thing. The next thing I want to show you is my gum stash. Right now, this is what I have. Just different types of gum. and I keep them right here in my console. This is actually pretty sparse. Usually I have about 5, and I just keep them in there, and that helps me if I have cravings, if I'm hungry but it's not my eating time, whatever it is. It really helps me to have those on hand, and I can just have that, and I get a little bit of satisfaction from that, and it keeps me on track. Okay, those are some things that I found that have made my life super easy. Simple little things, but they really have made a big difference for me. I would love to hear from you. What are some things that maybe you do in your commute or your car that have really made your life easier? Let's share and see if we can help each other out. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time, I will see you in the group.